Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another P3D video. So today we're flying the SpiceJet 77900ER. Registration is Vitti Tango, Sierra Lima Charlie. So we're taking this down to Mumbai. It's the last flight of the sector. Mumbai, Trivandrum, Delhi, Mumbai. So currently the catering is just completed. So let's set up the flight now. So aircraft is currently in Golden Duck. So let's close the catering doors. And now let's pull up the yokes over here. And now 27 hectopascals. So now let's start up let's request first of all let's switch on the batteries and let's power up the aircraft. Batteries, ground power is on, emergency lights are on, cabin signs are on, and the window heat, probe heat, uh, packs and wheel light is on for the walk around. IRS is set to nav, service interphone is on, VHF is on, and initial today cruising altitude will be around 36,000 feet. There we go. Hashtag caution is removed. So today our zero fuel weight is about to be 63.1 tons, 63.1. It's about 162 passengers, but the initial it will be 169 today. Let's see what does it say. 169 passengers on board. So let's request boarding now. 69 on board, and fuel for today will be carrying about an 8308, and I've already also opened the passenger doors and the baggage doors as for boarding. Now FMC, and then we'll be going to pause in it and then put in the position. So VIDP is the position to Delhi. Delhi is the position. GPS position is right over here. Delhi to Mumbai. Company route is VIDP VABB. Departure for the runway 10. I need to check through this airport map which we'll be using. So runway 10 is right over here. It's just a quite short taxi today. So runway 10. Rebon 5 Echo. And route. And then to call for the SpiceJet 8169. And activate and executed. Performance will be have planned a fuel of 4.8 tons of fuel today, 4.8 tons. And the reserves are 1.146. And the cost index is set to be 23. Cruise level is 36,000 feet. And the cruise wind for today is set to be 279 and 055 knots. 279 and 055. The transition altitude, let me just say that, first of all start project fly. So transition altitude in Delhi, it's I think it is 9,000 feet today or 4,000 feet. Let me just check whether my assumption is correct. So Rebon 5 is right over here. Here it is, and 5,009. I think we can enable the charts here only in the EFP, so you can have a clear look what I'm looking for. So use FMS charts. I have to just complete this, edit the clip, and I have to get the runway. I need to get the runway for this. What do you call it? The runway heading and everything. So departure is runway. We are using the Rebon 5, which is right over here. Here it is, and we don't need the arrivals and all that. So we keep the arrival in case if there is an unstabilized, there's a problem in the aircraft. So VABV. So I just edit the clip once again. I just go into the airport charts and just check it out. So we'll be using the. It's already said we need runway 27 today. This is also there, and parking stands we need is I guess this one. And arrival for today we'll be using the Egbar 2 Alpha arrival. And runway approach for today is runway 27. Here we go, completed. So today we'll be using the Rebon 5 Echo departure. I think so. Yes. So if we have a clear look at transit altitude is 4,000 feet, and the initial climb curve today is set to be I think is 10,000 feet today. So let's skip 10,000 feet. Those are all open now. So 4,000 feet is the transition altitude. And now let's switch on traffic data terrain now. Everything is done now. And 1006. 10,000 feet as the initial climb clearance today. Traffic, data, and weather is on. Traffic, data, and 10 is on. And now let's go to performance. Airport search VIDP. Runway 10 today. Conditions are dry. Winds in Delhi are reported to be about to be 130 at 18 knots. It's quite windy today. Where is it? So 130 at 18 knots is the winds today, and we'll be getting 8 knots of crosswind and 60 knots of headwind. So it will be quite a wetty departure. And 31 degrees of temperature we'll be having today in Delhi, and QNH is 1006. Toga flaps 5. Air conditioning is on and anti-ice is off. The takeoff weight is 71 tons today, 71,194. And the CG is set to be, let me set the CG, 19.4 the CG, 19.4 calculated. So the CG is, so the wave speeds are 145, 150, 155. And 51 degrees is the temperature today. We are using flex temperature. Flaps 5. The winds are at 130 at 18 knots, 130 at 18. Boarding has already commenced now, and runway slope is 0. The V speeds are 145, 150, and 155. Arrival, so we'll be using the runway 27 today with the Ekbar 2 Alpha arrivals, and there we go. So no discontinuities, only this there. I think this is the one. Here we go. So the first waypoint will be today to arrival is the column waypoint. It's right over here, and there we go. And runway 27 is just set over here, and there we are set for the departure. So 160, 152.5 is the V speed. LNAV, VNAV. Oh, I forgot to also turn the flight directors. LNAV, VNAV. And boarding 100 passengers to go. So both the fuel pumps are on now. APU is getting fired up. And today, just a quite short flight today to the Mumbai. So autobus is set to max, autobus is set to RTO. So the taxi briefing for today is, I guess, we'll be taking a right turn to Romeo 3, going by, let me just check the, just get the proper view of the map. There we are. So what we will be basically doing right now is taking a right turn to Romeo 3, going by Sierra, taking a right turn to Charlie Whiskey 2, and then going by November, and then holding short of runway 10. So I guess the APU is getting fired up now. So yeah, APU is already fired up. The next bus is coming now. Yeah, there is buses are spawning right over there actually. So I guess it's the last passenger bus. So I guess the APU is fired up now. So there we go. So guys, I'll see you when the almost when 159 passengers, almost when 160 passengers are boarded. So guys, I'm back. So 169 passengers are on board. 165 passengers are on board now. So let's switch on. Let's release all the fuel pumps now. Hydraulic beacon light is on. Wheel light is off, and all the hydraulics are on. Power sheet to APU. Yaw damper is on, and yeah, everything is on now. So let's set the parking brakes, and now let's dismiss the GPU. Log timer is on. Before that, I have to just so boarding is completed finally. Set to progress page, and now we start the block timer, and let's request before that let's switch off all the, let's close the baggage doors and everything. Baggage doors are closed. I think it's closed. Yeah, baggage doors are closed now. And there we go. All the doors are closed, and so let's put this on the progress page. I think there we go. Let's request pushback now.
Captain, we are ready for pushback. Looking here.
So guys, pushing back. We're going to start pushback now. So now let's start. Let's wait for the Today we'll take a tail right. We'll take a tail right. Go via the Sierra. Take a Charlie Whiskey 2 and a November. So I guess it's a tail right. So I need to wait for this aircraft to just go fast, go just past the way. I'm just waiting for this Air Asia to go. It's taking a lot of taking time, but I think it's was the speed of this aircraft. I don't know. This I guess come from Delhi. No, it's come from Goa. I hope it just passes away fast as possible. I'm just waiting for the correct time. So there, I think is the correct time. So let's get going, and here we go. That is it. So here we request pushback, tail right, and there we go.
Departure check completed. Bypass being inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released,
Commencing push.
and both the packs are off.
Start at will.
Both the packs are off, and circulation fans are also off. And here we request, here we go ahead and head to pass. This is on the start the engine 2. Surprisingly, the weather is good in Delhi today in the morning. So now engine 2 is stabilizing, and TCAS is on TARA. There we go, and engine 2 is coming alive, starting and fuel coming in. And I think there's a warning here, insufficient fuel is just a weird warning, and everything is set up now. As with the announcement to the passengers, 155 side over here is this. I think it's just the V speed. 155 is the V speeds, and now airport map is on. And now I just give the announcement to the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer speaking for the flight deck. Welcome to SpiceJet Boeing 737-900 as SG8169 service to Mumbai. So flight time today is about to be 1 hour and 35 minutes, and we plan to cruise today at 36,000 feet above the mean sea level. As on pushing back is going on, and we're pushing back, and now we'll be taxiing to runway 10, which is on the right hand side, and we'll be on our way to Mumbai. Cabin group is for the cabin for departure. Please take your seats for departure. Thank you.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set. And here we wait for the, I think I do on weather plus terrain. So there we go, engine fuel coming in now. What's this weird one? So fuel coming in. I think I can disconnect the joystick once again just to check.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
And then fuel coming in. I think everything is proper now. And yeah,
Left is clear. Right is clear.
so the pushing back is completed, and engines are stabilized. So now gens are on, APU off, engines are continuous, packs are set to on, circulation fans are also on, APU off, taxi lights are on, power shift to Gen 1 TR. And flight control check. Put that, yeah, flight control check, full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, Neutral, radar, full left, full right. Types 5. Flaps highway set. Verifying V speeds. V speeds are 145, 150, 155. Verified, and there we go. And here we go, and everything is on. This is on, this is on, everything is on. Center heads up, and there we go. So let's get going. Getting some power. APU is coming down. I think I've heard this stuff. Yeah. So everything is done now for the departure. And now I'm just speeding up because from my viewpoint there is any aircraft. There's hardly any aircraft, so we'll be taxiing faster today. Oh, there's a Vistar over there. I think it's coming down to. It's going to. I think we'll take a right hand turn. And I have to overtake this aircraft. And take right hand turn. So there we go, and take, I think we are ready for the departure. There's only one aircraft, two or three aircraft, so just let the cabin crew. Flight attendant, cease for departure, please, and cross check. Thank you. I think I need to wait here for some time. What is that? Is that going to Istanbul? So guys, I'm back. So the aircraft has just departed now. So let's get going. So start the timer. About 40% thrust. Engines are getting stabilized. Okay. Takeoff just is set. SPDC live check. One hundred knots check. Little bit of crossing here receiving. V1. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Get up. And gears are off. Gears are off now. Auto brakes are off. Autopilot is on, and there we go. Little bit of crossing here, receiving of 8 knots. I'm thinking of doing a direct to somewhere else. So now initial cruise altitude 36,000 feet is set over here. I'm thinking of doing a direct to Topaz here. So Rebon is right over here. So Rebon, let's see how much does it take. And let's do direct to Rebon, and here we go. Flaps are just the bug speed seems to be passed now. Tax lights are off, center bugs are off. Yeah, there it is off. Tax lights are off, and engines on continuous. Flaps are up. Bye bye Delhi. See you next time. So now we just now yeah transition to standard and you set to full range.
Traffic.
Why is it? Oh yeah, it is. How many nautical miles from here? There's a lot of traffic around us. I guess that's the traffic which we are waiting. It's just very close by. So now just passing. It's a huge climb rate. See how the aircraft is pitching up. Oh wow. What's the zero fuel we have used? It's about we are just hardly about 4 tons lighter today from our zero fuel weight. Our takeover is quite yesterday around 71 tons today. So passing 8,000 feet. And the moment 10,000 feet is passed, I just switch off the landing. I just switch off the lights and silver signs. And now we go, it 9,000 feet is passed. So any moment 10,000 feet is going to be 500 feet more, 10,000 feet to go. And there we go, 10,000 feet is passed now, and there we go, landing lights are off. Silver signs are off. So guys, now I'll see you in the arrival into Mumbai. Hey guys, welcome to the descent down into Mumbai. So currently it is passing to 11,600 feet now. So transition altitude is the QNH 1007 now outside QNH. So we are just coming down with 3.7 tons of fuel. We have burned approximately today. We have burned about 4.4. We have burned about 4.4 tons of fuel, almost 4.5 tons of fuel you can say. So let's set the altitude of 3000 feet as the final approach altitude, which is right over here. And now let's put the altitude now put the altitude of 3000 feet. And now let's do the route brief, the approach briefing. So we're right now we're going down to my MROS, which is right away here. So I guess we're on the turning point. We have to be 8,000 feet for that. So let's put 8,000 feet. But I don't think so. We are capable for coming to that altitude right now because we are already at 10,000 feet now. So let's go with the flow. So we have to be at 210 knots at Olgos, which is over here already. And let's do the performance check now. And show landing, show en route. VABB, runway 27. The winds are at 278 11 knots. And the outside temperature is 33 degrees Celsius. And the QNH is 1007. Sorry for the cuff. Flaps 40. Air conditioning on, anti-exhaust, brakes are set to 1 and non-normal checklist. So the landing weight is set to be 66,378. 66,378. The approach speed for the day is 144 knots. So our approach speed is coming now. So let's put the now let's get some level change. And we're just past 10,000 feet already. So the landing lights and the taxi lights are on. Engine on continues, and so just passing 7,000 feet now, just coming down to altitude of 3,000 feet. This is the final approach altitude. I'm thinking of doing a wet training right over to the this ILS. So we are just getting to the tailwind. Nice Mumbai approach we are going to do today, and I think so the visibility will be quite good. But I think so. I don't know where's the airport right away. I think it's quite gone behind us. I think so. It's right there. It is somewhere. I think so. Somewhere over there it is. So I've completed the flight time of 1 and 30 minutes, and the outside temperature is 32 degrees Celsius now. A little bit of wing flex we are getting, so I think so. I'm going to do a wet training now at the speed to 200 knots, 210. It's quite efficient. We're taking a right hand turn now, and now everything is set up. I just have to set the ILS. And approach courses ILS is 10.30. There we go. And now we are taking a right hand turn now down to Mumbai. And now I'm going to just do it. And I'm going to do approach armed. The visibility is quite good today, surprisingly. And now I'm going to set flaps 1. And set the speed to we're going to direct now. I have to put this at 300,000 feet. And now 200 knots will be with the localizers captured now. And speed breakers around. And speed set to 180 knots. Speed set to 190 knots now. Takeoff speed. I think so. The runway is right over there, and the spot is somewhere over there. A little bit of aircraft is in visibility. I think the visibility is reduced. I think the visibility is about to be 6,000 meters, 6 meters, 6 kilometers of visibility. And otherwise, and the upload is required. And now glass club is captured. Glass club is getting captured in some time. So the minimums for the runway is today. I'm checking to check through this. The minimums in runway 27 is, let me check it out. Here it is. Minimums are 230. And speed check flaps 5. And I guess where is hardly 15 km away, 15 kilometers away from the airport. And the moment I am just hardly 5 kilometers away, I will drop the gear down. 5 km away, I will be dropping the gear down. So just completed the flight time. I think the flight times have been recorded over here. And so now there is hardly about just 12 km from the runway, 12 kilometers. Now the runways need to be come in line. So first of all, before I just check I was going to the airport map, EAPB, and I was going to, so we are going to the Victor Gate today. So I'm thinking of taking the aircraft to the Victor Gates, which is right over here. I'm thinking of Victor 29. Here it is, Victor 29, Victor 19 that is. Delta, Victor 19, SpiceJet. So today if I'm, so today the landing performance is like, if I land on this particular touchdown zone and reverses back to reverses, and then I can exit on November 8, take a right onto November, then take a left onto Mike 7, and then take a right onto hotel and go on to Victor 19. So glass flip is captured. Flaps 10. Uh-oh. Flaps 10. Speed set to 166 50 knots. Spoilers.
2500.
The cinematic shots I'm taking. And laps 10. I need to check whether we have approached the bridge. There we have approach and drop the gear down. Gears are down, flaps full, and speeds are to 140. What's the speed? 144 knots. Flight attendant seats for landing, please and cross check. Thank you. A little bit of headwinds, we are using of 10 knots, 11 knots of headwinds. Stabilized and cross check. Runway is kind of visible to me. There it is. Runway is visible. Autopilot is off. Everything is tight now.
300.
What's that?
Approaching minimums. 200.
No, it's just landing.
Minimums.
Continue.
Sync rate. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Spoilers, reverse is normal and repair. Reverse is back to normal. Auto is disarmed. Manual braking. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mumbai International Airport, Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji. All is up and fires back to normal. So guys, welcome to Mumbai once again. So in this way, both the flight deltas are off. Traffic, data and weather is off. Fuels are off. Traffic, data and 10 is off. Flight time 1 hour 42 minutes resetted and barrels resetted. Engines to normal. APU is not required right now. Tax runway down that will be on. Study that we need to cross the runway, so we need the lights. Anyway, getting some power. So what we're doing right now is going to, so we're right now in November, so if you take a left turn onto Mike 1, which is right after a few minutes from here. Landing lights need to be not on off, and the taxi lights, when we turn off, lights are off. So we have to take the next left on the next. We have to take the next left now. The second left, which is coming after some time. This small patch, I mean, if we see this thing, we have to take this one. A little bit of power. So now AP is on. The steady lights are on, and so yeah, there the gate is. PK is set to standby. I really love landing in Mumbai actually, especially the landing which is right over here. And now we take a left out from here. It's right over left hand turn. And there we go. So APU is I guess coming alive. I just reset the autopilot. Now a right hand turn. And now a left hand turn. So everything is done now. So tax lights are off. Pigeons are alive. I have to take a next left. It's right over here. And there we come. Throw disarm the those for arrival and cross strike. Thank you. And there we go. APU is alive. Everything is alive, so parking brakes are set. Pedonance. So menu, FS actions, ground services. So we'll go with that. Request deboarding. 100 and we are using today. We have a fuel, we have a weight of, yeah, as today is 169. Default jetway. Ground chocks are set and ground power is requested. Block time 159 minutes is resetted. And in this way, ground power is on, AP is off, fuel pumps are all off, beacon light is off, seatbelt sensor off, hydraulics are off, and ground power is on. Batteries, yaw damper, probe heat, window heat is, everything is off, and service interphone is off. Parking brakes is released. Package doors are open now. Casing server issue is coming up here. The casing saver issue is coming right away. I'm not going to show in the video. So passenger doors are connected, so let's request deboarding. So guys, thank you for watching this wonderful full flight video from Delhi to Mumbai with the SpiceJet 737-900ER. Registration British Tango Sierra Lima Charlie. So I'll see you guys in the next video, in the next flight, and I'll see you guys in the next flight. Until then, take care, have a good day and stay safe. And if you guys like this video, please consider to give it a like, to subscribe and share this video, and if you're new to this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care, have a good day and stay safe.